Hey, welcome back. Uh, Another good video here for you. Hopefully, a good video in the series. Um, just gonna kind of take it slow, getting everything set up. It can be difficult, or it's very, it's foreign. It's unknown. A lot to be not not afraid of, but just uncertain about, right? So we're gonna take this slow and just remember here at Loser LLM, uh, everyone's a loser because if everyone's a loser, no one is. All right, so what's coming up today? Got an exciting content for you. We're just gonna lay the foundation, right? So if this is your first video you're watching, you're in the right place because what we're gonna focus on is just getting the applications that we need to do everything that we plan to essentially. There might be some other things we'll explore, but we're gonna keep our focus narrow, and we're just gonna learn the basics. We're just gonna learn how to start, and then once we do that, then hopefully we can put one more foot in front of the other. So to get started, we're going to download LM Studio. So if you want to join me, I'm going to do this in real time. So I'm going to go ahead and go to lmstudio.ai, which is the website for LM Studio. And drop out of the presentation mode. I've got the tabs open here. So the great thing about LM Studio is that it kind of already detects what system you're on. So for me, it recognizes that I'm on Windows and just gives me that button to download LM Studio for Windows. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Now I use Chrome as my browser, but I would imagine you would have a similar experience no matter what system you're on. And if I want to hear from you guys. If you have trouble downloading LM Studio, let me know because my goal is to help, and I don't know what I don't know. Like there's if I don't know what the problems are, then I can't solve them. But like I said, if you look at this as of today on October 22nd, I started this channel yesterday, right? So imagine you just happened to stumble upon it, and you're like, hey, this isn't working for me, dude. I'm here to help. I'm here to help you, like 100%. So if I have to, I will make a video. I will change my video. Like my goal is to help as many people as I can because once you get over like the hump of AI and like all the buzz and excitement around it, you start to you kind of settle in and you start to understand just how you can use this. And so we're going to show those things, and the things that we create in LangFlow are going to be it's going to be open source. We're going to share the flows. They're stored as stored as a specific file type that you can just download and then drag and drop into LangFlow, connect your locally running LLM, and click play essentially. So this is awful because I literally did this just before now to make sure that it would work. Okay, there it goes. So get back on track here a little bit. So I'm going to kick off this download, and again, I'm on a virtual machine, and so my connection goes through more layers than normal. I don't have a very good connection speed here, but I'm recording it from my actual personal PC. So this is a computer within a computer. Okay. So I've already downloaded the app. So what I'm going to do is it's still downloading a second copy here. I hope I'm speaking correctly. Oh no, I am. So what I'm going to do is, I want you to, after you've clicked on that button, keep an eye over here, right, in the top right corner of your screen on Chrome. And once that finishes, you'll click on your downloads, and then you'll just be able to click on it here, right? But because I've already downloaded it, I'm going to go to my folder that was within my downloads, right? I took that LM Studio installation executable application, right? The thing it downloaded. I'm just going to double click it, and it's going to kick off the installation process for me, right? So this first question here, who do I want to install it for? I'm just going to install it for anyone that uses this computer. I think this option is more for businesses and public computers, but if you're on a personal computer, just make it open for everybody. It'll solve problems down the road, trust me. Do I want to allow this app to make changes to my device? Yes. Nothing malicious, don't worry. And then a location, usually the default location is fine. It's showing me here that this is the amount of space that it requires, and this is how much I have. So we're in the clear. I'm just going to go ahead and click install. And we'll cancel this in the background. That's because we're already installing it. So this might take a minute. And you know what? I'm not even going to cut this from the video because in my mind, I imagine that you are actually following along, right? Like you're doing the same thing. So we're installing this together. And if not, just pause it and catch up or slow me down or slow yourself down, cool your jets. Just kidding. Okay. See, I think long term, assuming I stick with this, which I plan to, we'll figure out how to use local models to generate audio. And then that way we can have some completely customized background music, like some elevator music, to play in the background of the channel. And maybe we can even get like a catchy jingle or something, going for LM Studio, or excuse me, for Loser LLM. Okay, I don't know why this is taking so long. And I would cut it, but I don't have video editing skills yet, so I'll leave it in there. And then maybe when you're down there with the slide bar, you can like, oh shit, grab it and just fast forward when you see this green bar. Reach the end, you can just stop it there, right? So I'll be waiting, but you can fast forward. Progress. Ooh, there's some more. Check my phone here, see what we got going on today. Oh, there we go. Reply to this texture. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna run it yet. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna run LM Studio. Now the cool thing about LM Studio is that if you've never downloaded the application before and run it, then chances are, at least this is what it did for me. So when I first installed it on this machine, there was a box that popped up here that was purple that's basically off like suggested a model to me for use based on my hardware. So based on the computer that I own personally, in this case it's a virtual machine, it's going to recommend a model to you that will fit on your PC, right? That's pretty cool. So we're going to give this a little bit of a break. I'm going to click update now here. We'll get that kicked off and we'll come back here. I've actually already downloaded a few models previously, just because it takes a little while longer on this computer. So these are ready to go, and we'll check. We'll take a look at this after we've installed LM Studio also. Okay. Oh, just wanted to install. So we've got. We'll go back to our presentation. So at this point, we're about 8 minutes in. We've downloaded and installed LM Studio. We got the first update request, so we did that. Now we're going to transition over to LangFlow. And with LangFlow, we're going to go to langflow.org. So we've already got the website open here. And LangFlow, not quite the same experience as LM Studio, but that's okay. So I know that I'm on Windows, right? So and they support the 64-bit version of Windows. Don't ask me what that means. I couldn't tell you. I'm not a programmer. Like I just have a goal and an indomitable will to accomplish it. Period. what I'm going to do is I'm going to click download on Windows. Now again, I've already downloaded these things, so I don't have to worry about finding them, hopefully. So, okay, close lmstudio, and then we're going to go, we clicked on LangFlow, so it's currently downloading. And LangFlow is much smaller. So LangFlow is about half the size as lmstudio. So I'm going to go to LangFlow. So she was climbing the wall, my green screen back here. So I just put her in my room. All right. So I went ahead and downloaded the Windows version. So we got that. And then let's go ahead and install it. And again, it's looking like it's downloading here, but I've already downloaded it, so we're not going to worry about that. Just going to cancel that for now. One other thing that you should kind of be aware of is that I think I might already be because this is like the second time I did it back to back. There's actually like a short questionnaire that it will ask you, and it requests the name of your business. Just put whatever like put your own occupation in there, your job title, description, whatever it is. I mean, you just want to. They want to be aware of who is downloading it because they're trying to run a business, right? They offer an open source solution, and they offer education for that solution. While the solution itself is free, the like the implementation of it as a service they sell, right? Professional support, those things are what cost money, but the app itself, there's a free version. So okay, so we'll go ahead and close our download history, and then again, just like LM Studio, it's when it finishes downloading here, you're going to go ahead and click it there, or you can go into your downloads folder. And I went ahead and placed everything in my presentation folder just so it would be easy to find. I'm going to go ahead and double click on LangFlow, and we're going to install that next here. Again, just the default location is fine. I'm going to click install. It's probably going to ask us this Windows security question as well. We're just going to click it's fine because it is. There's really not much. I mean, later down the road, there might be some things that could potentially happen. But we will do it in a way where it is done in like a sandbox environment where it's isolated and secured, where there's no issues, and you don't have to do those things if you don't want to either. So, and when I say those things, I'm talking about creating applications or even games. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and click finish, and it will launch LangFlow for the first time for us, and we'll get a quick look at that. Okay, yes, just continue. I don't, I'm just like anybody else. I just say yes, I have whatever. All right, give us some time here. Give me a chance to clear some notifications from my phone. LangFlow, it might take, there's like some run times that have to be initialized when the first time you run LangFlow and each time thereafter. So it takes a little bit longer to get off the ground, but imagine if you didn't have an application to do these things for you. Imagine if you actually had to write code, because I would not even try. Well, I might, but chances are I would be like, on to the next one. Like, let's find the tool that does fit my skill set. So we'll give this a minute because I would imagine that if you're following this video, then you're going through the exact same thing, right? Like you are also connecting database. And remember, both of these applications can be operated completely offline, completely disconnected from the internet. In fact, we might even demonstrate because I can disconnect my connection. I think I can anyway. I think we'll have to see, but I think there's got to be a. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Let's take a look here. It's still loading, so I'm giving you something I could I could disconnect these. I'm not going to do it right now. Actually, why not? Actually, just because I can do something doesn't mean I should. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Well, I don't want to accidentally do something irreversible on this virtual machine while I'm recording. Okay, we're gonna stitch another video together. I'll see you on the other side. All right, so we're back. I paused the video just because it seemed like it was taking longer than normal, and so I was able to step away and complete some things. And here we are. So now LangFlow is finished initializing, right? So it should happen much faster for you. But you can see here where, this is a new way to ship agents. So we're going to do some very, very basic things with LangFlow in our next video. Today, or in this video, all we really wanted to accomplish, we did. We got both applications installed and we started them for the first time. So I'll see you guys in the next video of this series. I'll see you there.